What exactly happened that caused Jimin, one of BTS's members known for his strength and professionalism, to be seen crying after hearing words from Jungkook? Was this merely a usual emotional moment between colleagues, or is there a serious issue that has been hidden behind the scenes of this global group? This news has emerged as quite shocking and has shaken fans, raising many questions as well as deep speculation. This situation brings up numerous doubts while also opening the possibility of internal dynamics that have never before been revealed among BTS members. From the perspective of entertainment media and K-pop industry observers, moments like this do not easily occur without very fundamental reasons. BTS has been known not only as a music group, but also as a symbol of strong unity and solidarity. So when one of its members shows emotions openly, especially in front of the public or close colleagues, it signifies something significant and worthy of deeper investigation. Many fans and analysts began to gather pieces of information, attempting to piece together what truly happened behind the scenes. This issue began to surface after a short video allegedly capturing the moment Jungkook spoke words that deeply touched Jimin's heart went viral across various social media platforms. In the video, Jungkook appeared to speak with a serious and emotional tone, which immediately made Jimin look silent and eventually shed tears. This quite dramatic reaction instantly became a hot topic, considering their relationship has always seemed harmonious and strong. However, Jungkook's meaningful words triggered much speculation about Jimin's psychological condition and feelings all this time. Many suspect that what Jungkook said was not just ordinary sentences but a very strong message of support as well as a confession about the difficulties Jimin faced. This naturally adds a more complex emotional layer, as it is not just about music or career, but also about the human side rarely exposed. In an industry full of pressure such as South Korea's entertainment sector, mental health issues and social pressures are often sensitive topics, even among celebrities as big as BTS. According to initial reports from several reliable sources close to BTS, Jungkook's words contained a very strong message of support coupled with acknowledgement of the difficulties Jimin was going through. There are indications that Jimin has been trying to carry a heavy mental burden all this time. But that moment became a turning point when he could finally open up and show his real emotions. This, of course, generated diverse reactions among ARMY, BTS's fans, ranging from deep sympathy, concern, to urges to give greater support to the idol. The media frenzy also intensified with the emergence of various theories attempting to explain the context of Jungkook's words. Is this related to career pressure, interpersonal relationships within the group, or even far more complex personal issues? Although there has been no official confirmation from BTS's agency, HYB Corporation, this situation has attracted global attention because it involves highly influential public figures. The fundamental question now is, how will BTS and the fans deal with this situation moving forward? Will this signal a major shift in the group's dynamics, or is it merely a moment of human vulnerability finally accepted openly? From a psychological standpoint, Jimin's reaction of crying is not something to be taken lightly. In a professional world demanding toughness and a perfect image, showing such emotions is an extraordinary form of courage and honesty. Many mental health experts believe that this moment can become an important example for the wider public about the importance of recognizing and facing emotional pressures, especially in a highly public profession. It opens a broader discussion about mental health in the entertainment industry, which has long been overlooked or considered taboo. Meanwhile, ARMY Worldwide has also shown extraordinary solidarity. Many flooded social media with messages of support in hopes that Jimin and Jungkook would be given space to rest and recover without excessive pressure. Fans realize that behind fame and success lies an invisible burden borne by idols. This empathetic reaction adds a strong human dimension to the developing issue, reinforcing that fans are not only admirers of work but also supporters of artists' well-being. More broadly, this phenomenon also draws attention to how agencies and artist management can be more sensitive and responsive to their stars' psychological needs. The Jimin and Jungkook case could become a starting point for reform in the mental health support system in South Korea's music industry, which is known to be very competitive and demanding. HYBE, as a major agency, is certainly under intense scrutiny regarding how they will handle this issue going forward, whether there will be official statements or concrete steps to help their artists deal with mental pressures. Although no official clarification has been made, Reports from within BTS's closest circle continue to add a picture of how the members' relationships remain strong despite heavy challenges. Jungkook himself is known as a very caring and protective figure toward his colleagues, so his heartfelt words to Jimin are seen as sincere support, not mere empty gestures. This shows that behind the camera spotlight and stage glamour, there is deep friendship and empathy forming BTS's foundation. The interim conclusion of this entire event is that what happened is not just ordinary drama or baseless rumors, but a very human and serious moment reminding us all about the importance of attention to mental health, especially among public figures. Jimin crying after Jungkook's words reflects the burden he has carried and the courage to show his vulnerability publicly. It opens a great opportunity for cultural change in the entertainment industry, from previously focusing only on achievement and image to paying more attention to artists' emotional well-being. As this news develops, the public and fans will surely await clarity from BTS or HYB. Will there be a more in-depth official statement? Will BTS take steps to openly address this mental health issue? All these questions remain unanswered, but one thing is clear. The emotional moment between Jungkook and Jimin has left a strong impact, not only on BTS and their fans, but also on the entertainment industry as a whole. Will we see BTS rise stronger from this challenge? Or will this be the beginning of a major change in the group's internal dynamics? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The world's attention is now focused on BTS, not only as global idols but also as humans struggling to face pressures behind their magnificent careers. With this rapidly evolving issue, it is crucial for all parties to respond with empathy and full awareness of the complexity involved. In an industry full of spotlight, maintaining mental health is not only an individual need, but also a collective responsibility that must be prioritized. This article will continue to be updated as new information arrives, to provide a comprehensive picture of what really happened and how BTS is dealing with this crucial moment. Continuing the discussion outlined earlier, it is crucial for all of us not merely to be passive consumers of circulating information, but to develop a critical and reflective attitude when responding to every news piece, especially those involving sensitive issues like emotions and the internal dynamics of a major group, like BTS. Do you truly believe that the incident of Jimin crying after hearing Jungkook's words is a real, authentic event? Or is it merely a fabrication deliberately created to attract media and public attention? Can every viral video clip spread on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and other media immediately be considered factual? Or perhaps, are we trapped in a whirlwind of sensationalism that actually obscures the truth? Skepticism does not mean dismissing or ignoring the news, but rather demanding verification and accountable confirmation before drawing conclusions or spreading the information. To what extent can we distinguish between fact-based realities and hoaxes or manipulations for certain interests? Do the articles, videos, or posts you read or watch genuinely reflect reality? Or are they just stories constructed to create commotion and increase engagement? These questions must become part of our thought process so that we are not easily caught in misleading information. And in the context of the currently widespread issue, we convey that the information we provide comes from various popular and social media sources that spread very quickly, such as TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and others. However, the truth of each piece of information still needs to be examined and verified thoroughly by competent parties. Therefore, we invite you, readers and viewers, to always maintain a critical curiosity and not immediately believe every circulating news, especially those that are controversial and emotional. How do you assess the role of the media and fans in maintaining information integrity? Are we vigilant enough against the uncontrollable flow of information? Is business and sensational interest more dominant than the truth? Let us use this moment as a collective reflection, not only to understand what really happened, but also to sharpen our ability to filter information that can truly be trusted. Thank you for your attention and willingness to think critically together with us.